Avery started to have what I think of as panic attacks. It was a hard time for you.
Yeah.
My husband works for MSU, and a coworker of his said you should go check out Eagle Mount and see about the programs that they have.
Eagle Mount is therapeutic recreation for all ages, all challenges. It uses the power of nature to inspire and to heal.
My husband manages ranches, and so we've lived out in really beautiful places, but usually pretty small communities.
He just didn't feel like he fit in. There wasn't anybody else like him in the communities.
We were the only family with Down syndrome, and Avery was the only person with Down syndrome that they ever knew. And I said he's like a unicorn. You know, they were neat, nice, but they just didn't know anything about him really.
A couple of doctors were really worried and thought that Avery was getting depressed, that he was having anxiety, that maybe he should go on medication.
The panic attacks were something that a friend of ours who has a child with Down syndrome had experienced in beginning of adolescence, and their solution was medication. We were going to come and do the initial intake. We were going to speak with an Eagle Mount counselor and adaptive sports director and kind of figure out if this would be a fit for Avery. I'd done all the things that I could to prepare him for it, but it was that moment. Are you going to get out of the car? Are you going to walk across the parking lot in through those doors? Or are we going to sit in the car and then eventually turn around and go home? Do you remember that day?
Yeah.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And now you haven't had a panic attack in a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're all gone.
Maybe.
I hope so. We would have traded this kind of reality where he's swimming and riding horses for a reality of hospitals and testing and monitoring medication. I don't even like to think about it.
Avery, can you tell us what Eagle Mount means to you?
Beautiful. When we came to Eagle Mount, it was like a whole herd of unicorns. Avery found his people. What's been neat for our family is that we all have a dream and a love of Avery and want him to be able to fulfill his greatest potential. It's been wonderful, us being able to watch Avery blossom. It's so much bigger than just recreation. It's a foundation for a life. I wish when we walked out those doors that the whole world was like Eagle Mount. But at least there's a place where you can go and see, and then you can take that out into the world with you.